RHOBH Garcelle Beauvais announces exit before finale. RHOBH star Garcelle Beauvais has announced she is exiting the hit Bravo reality series ahead of the season 14 finale. She shared her departure on the morning of Tuesday, March 25th. So did she give a reason as to why she was leaving, or is it still vague? Keep reading for more details. Garcelle Beauvais announces exit before RHOBH finale. Since season 10 of RHOBH, Garcelle Beauvais has been a staple of the reality series. She came in via Denise Richards as they had known each other for years. Viewers watched her with her twin sons, Jax and Jade. She also shared how her oldest son, Oliver, had long struggled with addiction and overcame it. Additionally, she was a host on The Real and had her acting career that kept her busy. Fans have been mixed on Garcelle as the seasons have gone by. Some feel she is great and tells it like it is, while others believe that she brings little to the show. Then some think Garcelle is her co-star, Sutton Stracke's mouthpiece, and that is her downfall. The season 14 finale will air on Tuesday, March 25th, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It seems Garcelle used the big day to reveal she was not coming back for season 15. She explained that she has had a wild ride, some good and some bad. As for why she has opted to exit after 5 seasons, she claimed that it had to do with her twins. They will start their final year of heist. Garcelle Beauvais also added that one of the twins, Jade, is starting a new career. He has been modeling, and she wants to be there for this next chapter. Finally, the RHOBH star shared that she has a bunch of amazing projects on the horizon. She concluded by thanking Bravo, Andy Cohen, NBC Universal, the producers, crew, and the ladies. Furthermore, Garcelle stated that Andy said the door is always open for her to return, so she may pop in to be with the ladies again. The big reactions. After Garcelle Beauvais revealed she was done with RHOBH, the Bravoverse immediately chimed in. They were sad that she would not be returning and felt she made the show what it was. Andy Cohen. An incredible run from an incredible human being. Heather DeBro. Love you, Garcelle. Beautiful inside and out, and I'm excited for your next chapter. Jennifer Tilly. Oh my God. Garcelle, we will really miss you. You brought so much integrity and warmth and humor to the franchise. Others chimed in with their best wishes for Garcelle's future endeavors. The boys are so lucky to have you as their mama. I'm so proud of you and happy for you and whatever is next. Beautifully said, Garcelle. Best wishes in your new endeavors. You'll be sorely missed, but a knows when it's time to exit stage left. It will be exciting to see what is next for her and where she lands. For now, she still has the season 14 finale and reunion. The diamond-studded gates of Beverly Hills were rocked by an unexpected tremor. Garcelle Beauvais, the elegant and outspoken queen of grace and shade, had announced her departure from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills just before the grand season finale. The news sent shockwaves through the RHOBH fandom, igniting speculation, debate, and an outpouring of emotions from fans and castmates alike. In a heartfelt Instagram post, Garcelle sat poised, dressed in a chic yet understated ivory ensemble, radiating the effortless beauty and confidence that had made her a fan favorite since her very first confessional. This journey has been an unforgettable one, she wrote. I've laughed, I've cried, I've stood my ground, and I've learned so much about myself and the power of friendship, for better or worse. But now it's time to turn the page. Her words were met with a flurry of reactions. Kyle Richards, the longest-running housewife and unofficial historian of all things RHOBH, commented with a series of broken heart emojis. Sutton Stracke, Garcelle's closest ally on the show, posted a vintage photo of the two sipping champagne, captioned, "The best thing to come out of this show was our friendship. Love you always, my dear." Lisa Rinna, who had famously clashed with Garcelle over the years, simply commented, "Interesting timing." A classic Rinna-ism dripping in ambiguity. Fans were divided. Some understood Garcelle's decision and applauded her for exiting on her own terms, while others lamented the loss of one of the few voices of reason in a sea of theatrics. But what had pushed her to this decision? And why now, just before the finale? Rumors swirled like an expertly stirred martini at a Beverly Hills soiree. Some claimed it was an explosive unseen fight that had unfolded off camera. Others believed it was exhaustion from the never-ending cycles of drama, betrayals, and lavishly staged events that often felt more like battlegrounds than celebrations. Some even whispered that Garcelle had received an offer too tempting to refuse, perhaps another talk show, a major film role, or even the chance to produce her own reality series. An inside source, speaking anonymously, suggested that it was a mixture of all these factors. Garcelle is a woman of integrity, and she knows when to walk away. She's had an incredible run, but at some point you have to ask yourself if the emotional toll is worth it. The news set social media ablaze, with fans creating montages of Garcelle's most iconic moments, her fierce reads, her elegant comebacks, and the times she stood up for what was right, even when it wasn't the easy thing to do. Remember when she checked Erika Jayne at the reunion? Iconic, one user tweeted. Garcelle carried this show with class. What are we supposed to do now? Watch them argue over cheese boards, another quipped. But the most compelling speculation arose when Bravo suddenly dropped a mysterious teaser for the season finale. In a dimly lit scene, Garcelle is seen standing at the edge of a grand, glittering ballroom, gazing over her shoulder as the camera zooms in on her face. Her expression is unreadable, poised, contemplative, with just the faintest hint of a smirk. The teaser cuts to black, followed by a single line of text, "Every diamond has its final shine." Fans dissected every frame, analyzing the nuances of her posture, the glimmer in her eye, the possible hidden meanings. Had she orchestrated her exit in a way only Garcelle could, gracefully, powerfully, and leaving people wanting more? Or was there more to this story, yet to be revealed in what was sure to be a jaw-dropping finale? Meanwhile, Bravo producers remained tight-lipped, fueling speculation that Garcelle's departure might not be the only twist in store. Some insiders hinted that the season's ending had been re-edited in light of her announcement, promising an emotional and unexpected farewell. At her final cast dinner, Garcelle delivered a toast that would be remembered for years. Holding up her crystal-stemmed champagne flute, she looked around the room, her gaze lingering on the women who had become both her confidants and sparring partners. "Ladies, it's been real," she said simply. "But it's time for me to take my final bow." And with that, she set down her glass, turned on her heel, and walked away, leaving behind a stunned room, a legacy of elegance, and a story still waiting for its final chapter.